I have difficulty walking with my glasses on.
Just wait to be something in.
Okay.
Some sort of zoom there. You could zoom out a bit further, wouldn't you? Try a bit. Check there. Okay. Okay, one there. Supposed to be someone now.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, that's Charlotte. I'm sure Charlotte just sits in a room waiting for us.
Hello, Charlotte.
FB Mudlarking World. Is that Jackie? Is that Jackie? I can't remember. Let's see how do we get the chats back on. Charlotte. Rita's there as well. Her favourite mudlarkers. We said, well, we're not mudlarking, so maybe favourite people, you might like to say. Teresa's there as well.
Having a walk around today.
Yeah, we're just in the park. You can see an ice cream van behind us. Yes, it's Jackie, right, okay. You know what I'm like with my names. At least it's an easy name. But yeah, we're just in Heaton Park, which is our local park, and it's actually, for information, it's the biggest municipal park in the country. So there you go, right on my doorstep. Literally, we don't need to drive here, we just walk
okay,
here.
everybody? After the signal's fine?
Yeah, what's the picture like? Because here it's obviously perfect, because all we can see is us.
Well, last time we was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we were in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully here in the park, right next to my house, should be okay. It is, oh, Teresa, it's boiling, it's roasting, isn't it? We've tried to sit in the shade a little bit now. I'm got in the sun, but mixed in the shade.
We're going to take you for a walk in Heaton Hall behind us.
Yeah, it's open, got an open day today. Quite rare. They only have a few a year. I have been in many times. I love to be outside with you, as we can't come over in the, whatever that said, it disappeared. Sorry, the chat disappeared. Because you can't come over in person, right? Picture's great, said Helena. Well, Helen, you should be in the park. You live here. Why aren't you in the park yourself? Hearing and seeing you perfectly. Shire Finds, they're there. We're here. Another live walk. Yeah, we're just, yeah, Charlene. And I can see the chat on here, but yeah, hopefully you can't see the chat when it comes up.
They can't.
No, they can't. Hopefully they can't see the chat. Because it comes up and you have to read it quickly and then it disappears.
They'll see the chat normal.
Oh, right, there, see the chat normal. Okay, for us it comes on the screen. So it comes on the screen here and then it disappears. Then when somebody types, like Teresa, I'm sitting on my patio enjoying my morning coffee before work.
Very nice.
So that's
Very nice.
Teresa. And then it disappears. It's disappeared now, you see. So you have to be quick. You can get it back on by pressing it. But, yeah. So, yeah, we're out. So it looks ice cream van, we're not going. Got ice lollies at home. But up and down a bit.
I'll probably trigger twice to straighten out.
Okay, well that's straightened it up. It sort of went a bit skew. Yeah, we're not going to the ice cream fan. One, we're tight. I haven't got any cash on me.
Cold water.
I've got cold water with ice in.
Plenty of ice in this
I've got ice in my clean canteen with, clean canteen. No advertising.
A lovely walk yesterday, by the way.
I made the live walk, said Tracy, we can't see the chat on the screen. You guys did it and it's clear as a bell. You just disappeared then, just as I had finished reading it. Yeah, so it's an absolutely gorgeous day. It's absolutely hammered in this park, as it always is. Always hammered here. When I'm coming into the park,
Let me have a look around absolutely.
Okay, don't you want to look at me? That's terrible. This park here, look, it's just goes on. For this is where I come when I bring the kids into the park. When I'm not, don't take them to my allotment, we come in here because there's animals up there, and then there's the Witches Tunnel further down that way. Witches Tunnel's down there. Love the Witches Tunnel. Looks great. Looks beautiful. Brilliant picture, said Shire Finds. Charlotte, hello to everyone in the chat, she said. That's the Stables Cafe up there. Well, yeah, my daughter did work at the cafe down at the Boating Lake, but that's another story. Bullying bosses, etc. That's for another day. And that way is where we're going to Heaton Hall. Missed that last little chat there. Don't know how to get the chat. Hi, Charlotte. Oh, hi, Charlotte, says Tracy. I'm just reading everybody's chat now. What's the Witches Tunnel? Well, I might be able to show you if we don't run out of time. But it's a tunnel. I think it was used originally to take cattle from one part of the estate to the other, or some such thing. But since I've been little, I've always called it a witch's tunnel. So you take the kids through it and you say, right, you've got to be quiet because we're going through the witch's tunnel. Don't wake the witch up. And then obviously you make a little bit of noise and make the kids scared and run out the tunnel. And it's full fun. It's all great fun. Witch's Tunnel. Kids hate it. Adults love it. Just a bit of fun though. So yeah, that's what Witch's Tunnel is. Might show you later. It's only down there. We can't see him up. I'm pointing to myself. It's only down that way there. But yeah, a little old tunnel with a bridge over the top. Mick's sorting out his camera. Are you filming proper
I'm
film?
film Heaton Hall. Kids, we lose a bit of signal.
Oh, Ribble finds is here too.
I'm going to get some film on my camera and post
Yeah.
it probably again. And get a bit of footage of my camera.
Green grass, yeah. There's green grass here because it's Manchester, and trust me, it's going to be raining in a couple of days. As much sunshine as we have, green grass is something that we also have. I've got to try and avoid filming.
It's very green over here in the UK.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people say from America. So one thing they notice when they fly over in the plane is how green the grass is.
Yeah. It's a bit patchy in parts, but yeah, it does rain quite often because I think it's raining here in Manchester Monday onwards next week. What's that last comment there? Didn't see it. I can't get the chat back on once it's gone. I have to wait for someone to type something. But oh yeah, I've got somebody playing a what do you call it? Saxophone. That's the word. Someone, oops, over there playing saxophone. It was completely yellow in Southampton. Oh, Blinder's not got a good signal down there. Yeah, so we've got someone playing a saxophone for money. We're just, that's it, Stables Cafe up there. We've just walked up here, and trust me, it looks flat. It isn't. That is not flat. Essex is a dust bowl, says Charlotte. Grass is non-existent, trees are dying. Oh, well, there's bits that aren't green here. But yeah, it is Manchester, and honestly, it's called the rainy city for a reason. It rains between the sun. But we are going on our holiday tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's not to anywhere abroad. It's to the rain.
Yeah,
it's to Skegness. Going to Butlins, our usual. Butlins is a great base, actually. Butlins is a great place to base your holiday from. Because it's cheaper than a cottage, but you get free swimming. Kids get free swimming, free fare, free entertainment, and lots of places to eat. But you can go out from there, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yellow down, wherever Shire finds is yellow down there. Brooks as dry as a bone.
Where's that, the
Down south.
reservoir yesterday?
Oh yeah, the reservoir. How do we turn that around to get to you? Oh, right. Yeah, I did post a picture of the reservoir on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, which revealed that little pack horse bridge dating back to Viking times, Norse times.
What, zoomed in? You got me zoom out on it? Oh, it's so zoomed in. What's it? That bit there. Here we are, just fiddle around with things.
You better get walking, really. We're just trying to avoid the
Yeah,
sun.
it's very zoomed in. You're all out there at the moment. Moving around chat. I can connect that, but I've not got that Wi-Fi to that. Should have done the Wi-Fi to that.
I'll be pointing around the other way because I don't want to look at me.
Anyway, go walk along.
Yeah.
I'll just put my camera on again.
Right. Oops. I have to jump down the wall now. Very ungraciously. Thankfully you can't see that. We're getting down off this wall. Oh, we can hear it. Right, what's that say? In the northeast USA, we are all dried up too. We haven't had hardly any rain all summer. I'm actually wishing for rain, and then it went off. I didn't catch what was after that. It's good that the chat comes up, but you've got to get it quick before it goes, unless somebody else types something. But there we go. There's Mick attaching his camera to the gimbal. Yeah. There's not much furniture left in this house. Yeah, we're getting rain next week. Chance of rain next week is a given. We're going to get rain. I don't know how much rain, but we are getting rain. Even on holiday, the first couple of days are going to be sunny, but then there's a chance of rain for all the other days, which is a bit annoying. But it's not a mudlarking holiday, it's a family holiday. Oh, Lisa's first time she's caught live. Well, it's not a mudlarking live, Lisa, it's only us having a walkabout. We've come to our local park, or my local park, which is the biggest municipal park in the country, Heaton Park. And they've got an open day. They've got an open day at the hall, which is we're there. Which is there. Okay.
I'm going to put mine on record and let it record.
Right.
Let it record as we walk through.
What?
I'm going to put mine on record and let it record right as we go out.
Right, okay, yeah. Hi Helen, hi Lisa. We're just having enough rain in the coast of NC to share. As soon as I mow my yard, I have to mow a couple of days later. Yeah, we are getting rain.
Good.
Rain any day. So all this beautiful. I don't complain about the sunshine because how do I lift it up? So up. No, that's down. Up, sorry. Oh, this is very hard for me to. Alright, there we go. It's on a gimbal, so you know what? You know how I'm no good with technology? You're going to see exactly how no good at technology I am. Oh, I'm sure we'll have a good holiday at Butlins, but that's the wrong way, mate. We need to go to the front of the.
Go in the back.
Go in the front. Yeah, that's the back that way. I know it looks like it would be the front, doesn't it? It's not. The front's this way. So here we go. There's a man playing saxophone over there. Park. There's a big swing park up there, and a bit of a fair I think going on up there as well. There's a couple of fairs in this park, one at either side. Oh, I have to go up with my glasses on to be able to read any chat. So if I fall over, you know why. What's that? Manchester from Tina, one of the sisters from the outside the post office. Oh, you call Julie? Oh yes, Tina, also known as Julie. Yeah, I've seen you a couple of times, haven't I? Yeah, at the post office. Why at the post office always? I don't know.
Don't forget to bash that light, guys.
Yeah.
That light, good and proper. Good
Yeah.
night. Right,
Yeah.
therefore you stroll around Heaton Hall.
Why did I call Tina Julie? I don't know. Anyway,
You
Tina.
go to the post office.
Yeah, I've seen her again since at the post office. At the post office. I was in a daydream. When I saw her, as per usual. Not new there. Right, Tina, you should be in the park anyway because you live here, don't you?
Yeah.
Same with
One
Helena.
day, quick
Helena
and
should be in here. What are you doing at home? It's open day.
Point the camera up a bit so you can see Heaton Hall a bit better. There you go, that's Heaton Hall.
Sorry.
Anyway, that's down the flexion there, yeah. What you do is you push it up, down, left, right. Don't push it. So up.
Oh, push it. Oh no, I was pressing it.
No, push it up.
Oh, see, you don't know what I'm
Every
doing.
gimbal.
Right, so Helena and Tina.
This is Heaton Hall.
Yeah, it's open day today till 4 o'clock. Get yourself down here. It's free. Get in, have a look at
Yeah,
it.
go and have a look. We was here before.
We came here a few years ago, didn't we?
Yeah, no camera, but we're taking camera this time. You're going to come in live with us, and I'm going to film it as well.
It is a beautiful building. It's still being renovated. It's been renovated since I was a kid. It used to be full of the original furniture. Well, original furniture, and then they sold the furniture to someone in America, I think. Sold it to somebody. So now there is not much furniture, but there's lots of history boards and stuff inside there. Yeah, you wish it was your house, Helen. I tell you, so this didn't used to be. Yeah, this used to be stone. Didn't used to be stone here. It used to be like quite smooth. I used to do rollerblading here, believe it or not. Used to do rollerblading, playing on here. Not as a kid, as an adult.
I'll read the sign there. Let's see what the sign says about the hole. What it's all about. Can I answer it?
Alison, you've met again. Funnily enough, we were going to come today, but didn't. Oh, it's yeah. We were going to come here anyway to this thing. Yeah, well, it's beautiful. You don't see these old buildings anywhere anymore. Yeah, it's quite rare that they have open days here because they're still doing work on it. So, it's a 250th anniversary actually. There you go. 250th anniversary. Oh, it was Alison I met again. Oh God, you both look the same. I don't know. Listen, I'm just going to call you both Julie, right? I see what I did there. Yeah, I'm going to call you both Julie. You just know exactly who I'm talking about. Oh, Julie Wilson's here as well. Here comes trouble. What's that? Wilhelmina. I take it you do some knitting or crocheting or something, Wilhelmina. What's that? Oh, Heaton Hall. Yeah, a little bit of history on Heaton Hall. It's Heaton Hall, that's the building. In the middle of Heaton Park. Okay, I'm just going to leave that on there so you can read it. I've got my glasses on so I could read it, but I'm just trying to stay upright. Walking with glasses on. Have you read it? Oh dear, Helen. How many windows? I know, I'd lose my sellotape when I wash the windows, and I'd lose my sellotape. Wouldn't know which room I'd put it in. But yeah, big old house here. Right, I feel it's going to be quite busy in here.
Yeah, there's a really few people over here. We'll try and see what we can.
Yeah.
Try and get parking. We can. Hopefully a signal will start.
Oh yeah, of course, and there's no lighting, of course. So, might be dark. Oh, there you go, it's not too bad actually. Original floors. Oh, it's lovely and cool in here, if you can hear. Hopefully you can read all that. I'm doing it in certainly slow enough.
Sit down with the chin. With the chin.
Yeah, rather than reading it out, I'll just leave everybody to read it.
Leave again.
I think everyone must be reading it, concentrating. There you go. Yeah, to show you all the architecture. Yep, it's been a long time. Hiya. Yeah, you. Sorry? It's because I've not got little kids with me, that's why. I'm usually standing with our little kids.
This is the only time I ever bring a pen with me. I always have a pen. Oh, I can do a transfer.
Okay. It was nice and cool in here. I'm not surprised you sat there. Okay, let's come into that. Would have been the foyer bit of the house, wouldn't it? Got some the foyer bit of the house, wouldn't it? Got some recumbent marble lady here. Please do not touch. Okay. Mother and child. All right, there you go. Mother and child. That'll get the breastfeeding community happy. Right, it has got a lovely staircase. We won't go up there just yet, but it has got a lovely staircase. And I do know that one of the bedrooms is haunted in here, so oops. Inner hall and staircase, okay. Dome roof light. Okay, dome roof light. Let's just see if we can see the dome roof light. One sec. Dome roof light is there. Okay, that's the domed roof light that this has just been talking about. Oops. Go. I don't know if they do ghost hunts. I mean, I could ask that fella at the start if they ever do ghost hunts. I've never seen one done here, never ever. But I do know they have a ghost because that's the man that told us about the ghost, isn't it? You didn't see him, but we were just talking to him. So yeah, there is a ghost here. Should we go down this side one?
Anyway, you go.
Yeah, let's have a look in here. Sorry. History of Heaton Hall, World War II. Okay. Don't think you can see that actually. Oh yeah, you can. There you go. All right. Yeah, if it's the one room that's open, it would be the haunted one because it's the one room I've been in. Yeah, because my daughter did do some dance lessons in here. She had some dance classes in here. So, and they let me walk around and I could go in that one upstairs. I'll just wait and see if any more pictures come on because if it's got the wall pictures on, they're quite interested actually. There we go, at the beginning now. And when we finished in the hall, we'll go round the hall and take it from the outside as well, on the other side. Do you want to carry on with this, or do you want to go round? Should we just take them round? Yeah, we'll end up with no... Yeah, we'll go in this room here. You can imagine, you can go on the Facebook and find that information anyway. Yeah, but there you go.
Free frame that and pause it, can't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it did used to be full of furniture, this place. The original furniture, the rooms were set out and all roped off and everything. In World War II, it was a camp for the soldiers here. They had it all set out on the field. We might have found some pictures here of it actually. So yeah, it's got a history, a war history here. That's it. We trained at Heaton Park and we killed in the sun. Oh, you see that reef there? Mm-hmm. That's the one me and the kids made. Every year we go, we make one in wood and we take it and we lay it there. So there you go. That's a Somme Remembrance Monument in Heaton Park. It's a nice little walk away. You go around the back of it and it's got all these tiles of pictures of that kids have done, etc. on the wall. And so on the 22nd, on Remembrance Day, we always take some sort of wreath with the kids, get them to decorate it and take it. Manchester City police officer speaking to Emmeline Pankhurst and her supporters, Heaton Park, July 1908. There you go, at the tram, because we do have a tram line in Heaton Park. It's only a very short one now, but it does still run at weekends in the good weather. Okay, oh, I like the Pope. I remember when the Pope came here. Yeah, I'm not religious, so I wasn't interested, but there you go. Charles shoe. These were hidden in houses, in walls, under floorboards. People believe they kept the family safe from witches and evil spirits. There you go. Could be a haunted shoe. Oh, I found a tile like that, actually. There you go. What's that say? Ice house tile. That's an ice house tile. I know, tiny that shoe, isn't it? They obviously found it when they were renovating this place. But yeah, if you come here, there's other open days. A lot of you live too far away, but the ones that do live here, there is another open day in September, I believe. Thereabouts, but it gets lots of information on the hall and the stuff that's here. The bell tower. I think that might just about kill me coffee for taking him up to the bell tower. I don't know, we'll try. It's very hot, and he didn't realise how far the hall was to walk to, whereas I do, because I come here all the time. That's an orangery. They used to hold weddings in there. Now it's empty and being done up again. And that's the side we went in. So, oops, there. So we went in, we just come in there, okay? That's the orangery over there. And then the other side of the house, you'll see it when we come out, but they used to do horse racing and things in this park. Heaton Park Racecourse, built on the site of the present lake, okay, where the lake is, which you haven't seen. That's a little, I won't show it you all. Little bits and pieces. There's a view from the other side, other side of the hall. You'll see that though, we'll go outside. Opening day, Heaton Park, 1902. Got all those people. Oh yes, I did find those little, I found little shoes before. I found a few. Boating lake, which is still there now, and it has lots of boats on for you to go. And that bit there is a cafe and a boat house to hide the boats. I'll show you that if we've got enough time. Yeah, it did have an open air swimming pool. Not in my lifetime. In my lifetime we had the paddling pool here, but not the swimming pool. That was a bit before my time. Okay. I don't want to show you everything, but I don't want to miss anything, if you know what I mean. Staircase inside. Oh, Wilton, so they were the people that owned the place. Oh, what? Oh, a soldier. Oh, yeah. With that. Oh, that's that stuff. I always forget the name of it. Somebody told me what it was called. Crestware.
Yeah, made bullets are made of.
Yes, bullets.
On those medals, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've lost the descriptions.
Off the top of your head?
Yeah, I know they are, yeah.
Right.
That's Caleb Lewis, who fought on the Somme. Well, he fought in Mesopotamia before that, so he's been around a bit, and then he ended up in 1920 in Russia fighting the Bolsheviks.
Blimey.
That's Saddle South, who's a relative of my sister's through marriage, who was killed on the first day of the Somme.
Oh dear.
And all those signatures there, the history of the Manchester Regiment, are all men who survived the Somme battle.
Oh wow, wow.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
There
you go.
Medals.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's one of those medals, but so.
Died in the World War I.
Did he?
Yeah, one great granddad.
Great granddad.
They will do anyway.
Yeah. Actually, we're going to the next. Yeah. Just shows you history, all about the place, isn't there? Let's have a look what's in here. So it's interesting, doesn't it? Makes me to look at some stuff in here. Oh, so there's Heaton Hall in the background. That looks like the soldiers signing up, doesn't it? Sorry. I'll take a little look at this. So there's Heaton Hall. That looks like the soldiers' conscripts, doesn't it? Is that what that is? So Heaton Hall, that's where we are. We're in Heaton Park. That's Heaton Hall for those that come in late. That looks like conscripts because this is where they trained here. Yeah, that looks like they've just signed up. Just signed up. Doesn't it? With Heaton Hall in the background. Those are good pictures there, aren't they? So, I don't know quite what this place is. Oh, right, these are books for sale. Okay. Books I don't need because I have my own library. I actually have my own little library outside my house. Believe it or not. So that's something I don't need. And I bought all the postcards from when they came to the Clough Day. If you watch the Clough Day video, you'll see I bought all the postcards. So look at these pictures, how interesting. Royal visit to Heaton Park. Who's that? Who's that then? Queen? Is that Mary? Is that Queen Mary? I don't read though, Wilhelmina, to be honest. I've got a library, I don't even read. What's that one? Application of sodium chloride solution by the cathode in an arm bath for painful scars. Ooh, okay. Exercises given by prescription for the thigh, shoulders, forearm and chest. Okay. Yeah, well, I had loads of books, that's why I started a library, so that I could get rid of my kids' books and get new books for work as well. Right, let me just slide this the other way, that way, there we go. There we go, what's that? Tea rooms. Yeah, the tea rooms used to be attached, and I do remember those tea rooms, they used to be attached to the, when we walked up to the hall, to the end there, big tea rooms, but obviously we weren't dressed like that. Lots. See, there we go. Well, we walked that way, didn't we? That's the way we walked in, but look at the clothing. Look at what they're wearing. They're wearing the costumes of the thing, well not costumes, but the clothing of the things that we pick up, aren't they? That looks like a little girl in a little dugout there, probably in the park from when they were training. Oh, Running Man statue. No, I do believe that was, I'm pretty sure that was stolen from the park. I'm pretty sure. The runner, yeah. Pretty sure that was nicked. Pretty sure that was nicked from the park, that Mick. Pretty sure that statue was nicked from the park. I might be wrong. It is a beautiful place. There's the orangery. Do you remember me saying about the orangery? We had used to hold weddings and stuff there. We'll take you to that out when we go outside. It's not glorious now. It's all ripped out, ready for a refurb. But yeah, lots of books. Paperback books if you want to buy any. I don't. You never know. Watch me buy a book now. Don't need any. Oh, now I'd have bought those when I was doing the Jubilee with the kids. Yeah, no, they're nothing to do with history, just to do with books. Actually, have a look, see what's in these rooms here. These are the rooms that the kids did dance lessons in a couple of times. Actually, beautiful rooms to do dances in. There we go. It was this room that did dancing. You can imagine him doing the dancing here, it was beautiful. But yeah, it doesn't have the furniture really anymore, apart from the built-in things. But yeah, round bookcase, beautiful ornate fireplace, massive. Ah, the library. So this was a library. That's hence the bookcases. Okay. Yeah, honestly, well, when it was full of furniture, it was amazing. I remember it as a kid, and it was roped off as well, so you couldn't go. You could go into the rooms, but you couldn't actually touch the furniture and stuff. But it was. I'd have to reread it. I don't know who they sold it to. I can't remember. But yeah, they sold off the furniture, which is a shame. Ooh, what's that thing there? What's that? Please don't touch. Okay. Alright, some gauge for something. Who knows? Don't know. Another great big fireplace. Look at that. Massive. Alright, so this is this room, isn't it? Before the paint was started peeling off. Look at that, what a shame. What a shame, because it's an old house and it's listed. You can't just whack some emulsion on it, can you? You've got to get the expensive professionals in. But yeah, beautiful room. Oh, I'd love shutters. I'd love shutters on my window. And this is the other side, the side that we'll come around and show you, because down there, just there, is the orangery there, which we will show you if we've got enough battery life. That's the orange bit there. But that's the view, just rolling. It's got a hoo-ha there. Oh, that rope is just taken. It's got a hoo-ha along that line, which means it looks like it's flat, but it's actually a drop. I think it was to stop the cattle or the sheep or things coming up to the house. It looks like it's flat, but it isn't. There's a drop behind it. Okay, let's go look out the other window. My ice cubes rattling in my bag. Got ice cubes in my drink, so yeah. Don't know if you can see the line of the hoo-ha there. I think it's called a hoo-ha. All right, Shy-Fan's got to go to work. 4,000 books, yeah. Not reading any of those. So I'm just going through the chat while it's on. It is full of history. All right, good, yeah, Julian. So it's Heaton Hall, Prestwich, or Manchester. Heaton, which is in Heaton Park. So I live right next to it. So when I say I'm taking the kids to the park, this is where I'm bringing them. So this would have been probably a very impressive library, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can show you the ceiling, because that's an impressive part. There we go. See that? Domed ceiling there. Down to the window. And Mick over there, he's doing his walkthrough filming. Okay, it's just a shame that the paint's peeling off. Like I was saying, you can't just get your, bit of emulsion and scrape it off and stick it on, can you?
You can do it, because it match colour.
You have to get professionals in to do a job like this, because it's such a grand building. Yeah, that rattling is my ice cubes in my bottle. Let's just go to the end here. I think there's a staircase up here, but you can't go up it. But yeah, there's a staircase in there. You can't go up it. Yeah, so that is the orangery over there, through there. You can see it's all been emptied out, but I think my friend Steph had her wedding reception in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, orangery. It's got beautiful gardens. They still keep the gardens outside the orangery. It is beautiful. But yeah, don't use it now. So let's go down this corridor, see what else. There might not be much more.
You'll find something we just stop a second.
Right. Okay, go and do it here. Right, I'm just sorting out a power lead. Hidden ditch, it's called a ha-ha. Oh, I know it was something like a hoo-ha. I said it was called a hoo-ha. It's called a ha-ha. I knew it was something like that. Hoo-ha, ha-ha. Same thing, isn't it? A ha-ha. Right, okay.
Yeah, she looked at the Wi-Fi. She looked at the Wi-Fi and she was Zoom, because Zoom was like it's locked in there. So close to Zoom's locked, so close. So I got set quite far back to get you in.
Oh.
But I know when we first did it, tested it, we actually did connect the Wi-Fi up to this. I don't know if I could do it now.
Well, it's filming okay.
Hold on, let's see if I can do it. Yeah. Wi-Fi, yeah, just connect the Wi-Fi up, guys. Hang on 1 second. I'll dick back away.
We're not plugging it in now. Oh.
And we've gone to slow motion mode. Yeah, slow motion mode. Hold on a second, let's get that slow motion mode. It's slow motion mode.
You've gone in slow motion mode, okay.
Enable, cancel your stream.
Cancel streaming now. Whatever you've touched.
Okay, go back again. Take that. It's actually in slow motion. Turn that off now. Yeah, because she is doing something good coming back on that. Yeah, let's just chat back again. Chat, that. Highlight the neighbour. So I was just fixing
What's
it.
happened?
Hold on a second. We're going to log out and log back in again. We're going to close the stream and come back in again. We need to plug in the phone anyway. Otherwise
We'll come back on another one.
we're going to come on another stream. We need to plug the phone in because the battery's dropping out. Your cancel screen, come back.